Hello.
Straight to the keeper. A good delivery. That turn a bit. That was the end of the over. Just to keep you guys updated, the points table: Sri Lanka winning 2 games out of 2. The second one was by the walkover. India winning 1 out of 2. Pakistan as well winning 1 match, losing the previous one because of the walkover. Afghanistan losing their first encounter, and Bangladesh as well. So both the teams coming from defeats, they would look to pick up those 2 crucial points in the points table. And looking forward for this exciting contest ahead. 4 for none after 1 over. Decent start for Bangladesh. Afghanistan would want to post a decent total. Gentle push. Another quick single taken. Well, when you talk about the box cricket, the indoor cricket, it's all about the dexterity, it's all about the quick reflexes as opposed to the outdoor cricket. So you have to be agile, and I reckon both these batters are quite athletic. The running between the wickets has been spot on. Yet to find a boundary though. Good delivery. Hits back at the non-striker Shijaz Bakar. Currently going at about 4.5 runs an over. They look to score beyond that 60-65 odd runs to give them that confidence going into the chasing the total down, the Bangladesh. Gentle push and another single. It's a pleasant evening here in Sharjah. The temperature is about 22 degrees Celsius and a perfect weather to play a good game of box cricket, which is evolving globally. Highly in demand back home in India, Pakistan and Sri Lanka as well. There was an opportunity that's been not capitalized. Miraj, the bowler, has done well so far. Just gave away 4 runs off his 4 deliveries. He needs to close off well. They've got protection in the deep. Razor sharp are the fielders of Bangla. You could see that swing in the air when Miraj is bowling, and that coming into the batter. Last delivery. Shout out to the entire organizing committee. They've done exceptionally well to get this tournament up to speed. There's been a lot of work that's been put behind for conducting this tournament. They all have done well. Good shot. And that will be a boundary. The first one for Afghanistan. And they get to 13 for no loss after completion of 2 overs. There was another opportunity that's been put down. Exasperating for the bowler. Imon's not happy, and we can understand that every single wicket is crucial, especially when there's an opportunity provided by the bowlers. You might as well cash on the opportunity. That was a quick one though. Imon Islam, a good delivery, following the batter on that occasion, and an overthrow will fetch them an extra run. What is happening? They're looking for that another overthrow. Well, it's comedy of errors here. You've got to be spot on. Mahin not happy, Imon not happy, and the expressions say it all. This is box cricket at its best. Stealing that single under your nose This is where your agility matters. Full toss. Nicely played away. I'll fetch them a single. Good delivery. He's cranking about 90 kilometers per hour to say the least. We have our match official, Mr. Abdur Rahman Hassan, looking after the broadcasting of this beautiful event. Thank you all the viewers who have joined us. We're coming you live from the UPRO box cricket in Al Nada. Oh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. There was an opportunity to stump Shanid, and I can see that aggression coming in from Imran Islam. Has given away 8 runs so far. He needs to finish off this over well. Oh, it has hit his face. I hope he's all right. I hope he's okay. He seems to be all right. And that will be the end of the over. 3 overs gone, 18 for none. Noman Islam into the attack. 9 of 10 for Shanid Shijaz, 8 of 8. Representing Team Afghanistan here in the Box Cricket UPRO League in Sharjah. Starts off with the wide. There was a bit of swing in the air. And so far, Afghanistan will be mighty pleased with the effort that they've put in. No wickets lost. Quick single. They look for 2 and they will get it quite comfortably. It's all about the game awareness. The moment he saw the ball, Shanid quickly opts for a couple of runs. Change in the field immediately. The fielder has been shifted. They need quick hands. Uh-oh. Another misfield. And 2 runs taken. This is brilliant cricket. Good running between the wickets. Not happy. You've made the change to change the fielder. And unfortunately, the ball is following him. And on those bad days, you do tend to feel that wherever you go, the ball follows you. Straight to the bowler. And a misfield. Will be a dot delivery. Fielder covers it up really well. Good shot. There's an opportunity, but not been taken. And an overthrow. What is happening here? Team Bangladesh are missing the trick here. The catch was put down, and then the single conceded. Well. You can't afford to do that. Remember, both the teams coming from a defeat. They're looking to score that. And that another misfield. They will look for 2, but this time they managed to restrict them to 1. They want to bounce back quickly. And we have another cracker of a contest lined up for you after this. Oh, there's a catch. Has it been taken? We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. And that's a dot delivery. End of 4 overs. 26 for none. As a match official as well, you've got to be absolutely spot on, watching it very closely. Abdur Rahman watching it closely, ensuring that there was a bum ball before the catch was cleanly taken. 4 overs, 26 for none. Waver down the leg side. That will be a wide. That will have to be reloaded. Good delivery. Just a gentle push. They look for two. And good shy of the stumps. Just ensuring they stick to a single. It's difficult to find those boundaries. You need to wait for that bad delivery. So far, they've come up with a plan, they've come up with a template, and they're adhering to the template, the batters of Afghanistan. A good shot, and that will be, have to wait for the umpire's call. That will be a maximum, the first maximum for Afghanistan. Just when you were talking about getting those boundaries, Shani picks up a maximum. So far, a boundary and a maximum score in terms of the boundary count, but they've managed to make sure that they are milking those singles quite comfortably. Jibon Hassan, senior statesman for Bangladesh. Oh, and it's gone for a boundary or a six. It will be a maximum. That was a good hit. Just could not hold on to it, Jibon. And that will bring us to the end of over number 5. 43 for none. Halfway stage, 43 for none. They'll be happy with it. Team Afghanistan. Jibon Hassan going for 17 runs, the most expensive bowler so far in the innings tonight. Watchfully played. Well, one thing is pretty much clear from the batters of Afghanistan. They've not let dot balls take control. They've made sure the scoreboard is ticking. There could be an opportunity for a run out now. A laboured approach from the fielder will fetch them that extra single quite comfortably. Good hit. Oh, there could be an opportunity here. Well, they didn't pick up that single. Excellent work from Noman Islam. Just makes it in time. Walks down the surface. There is an opportunity, but just could not get to the reach of the ball. Will fetch them a single. Remember, if it's ricocheting off the nets and if you can pick it up, it will still be considered as a wicket. Opportunity put down. And they look for two and will scamper through quite comfortably. End of the over. 6 overs gone. 49 for none. Just some verification with respect to the bowler. Hit really hard. They look for two. In fact, there's an opportunity here. Oh, I think he's just made it. Umpire Abdur Rahman, eagle-eyed, was watching it very closely. Walks down the surface. The idea is right and has found a maximum. Well, innovation, trying to walk down the surface, getting to the pitch of the ball and hitting it straight down the ground just like an arrow. And he picks up a maximum. This is good cricket from the batters of Afghanistan. Another good hit. Well, the idea is absolutely right. But they've laid the foundation for a big score here. And I think from here on, they'll have to accelerate. They need to get into that sports mode. They need to find as many runs as possible. And they need to get those 2 vital points to stay in this contest. Full toss. Bangladesh wouldn't really mind the singles, but it's those maximums that have been scored off the blade of Shanid. 3 maximums to him. What a night he's having. The call is for 2. Venda says, that means no, no, no in the regional language. But this is the beauty of UAE, isn't it? When you have multiple nationalities playing, you tend to pick up the language quite easily. Those basic things. This is an opportunity. And the first wicket goes down. Finally, some respite for the Bangladeshi bowlers. As Bangladesh pick up a wicket at a crucial juncture of the game. 60 for 1 after 7. Shijaz departs after scoring 15 of 16 deliveries. In comes Lazim. Lazim will have a role to play. He needs to ensure they propel to a good score here, Team Afghanistan. Full toss, and that's been taken. 1 brings in 2. Shanid, the set batter, will have to depart. This is a great comeback from the Bangladeshi bowlers. 2 wickets in quick succession as Afghanistan lose their powerhouse. Shanid departs after scoring 42 of just 26 deliveries, 3 maximums with a strike rate of 161.54. 2 new batters out at the centre. Using the pace on offer, just guiding it towards the offside, fetching a single, and I think that's the right approach. 2 new batters, you might as well just tee off the scoreboard, just ensure you pick up those singles. But I think with wickets in hand, you can go after the bowlers now. 17 legal deliveries left. Good hit. They look for 2, but will settle in for 1. Shabshid Mohammad and Lazim are the 2 new batters, 1 of 1 for both. Mir Miraj into his second over. Another single. Great agility. But they've come with a plan, the batters of Afghanistan, working hard towards it. What a match we've also witnessed at the international podium. Afghanistan up against South Africa. Opportunity, and it's been put down. Oh my goodness gracious me. What have you done? That should have been taken. Was straight into his hands and is got butterfingers and is grasped it. Short pitch delivery. The idea was right. Still they scamper through for a single. 8 overs done and dusted. 65 for 2 with 12 legal deliveries remaining. outside edge. You could see that swing in the air. Iman Islam. Good hit, but there's an opportunity that's been put down. You can't pick those catches one-handed. You have to be spot on. Another opportunity put down, and that's gone for a boundary. Crucial runs for Team Afghanistan. Iman Islam in his third over. Scamper through for a single. Probably got a feather touch off the willow. Wide signal by the umpire. I'll have to be reloaded. It's got to be between the middle and leg stump channel. But look at the way he's standing. Way outside the leg stump, then he shuffles. And another wide. He's trying to follow the batter on that occasion. Subshi Muhammad. 2 extras conceded now. Good hit. Or it'll just be a single. Shy at the stumps. They've got the backup in place, so they'll not mind about it. Just a single. 74 on board. Afghanistan will be happy with the score that's been put up on board. Gentle push. I think anything close to 80, 85 should be a winning score, provided those opportunities that are provided are taken care of. Right then, final delivery. Favor down the leg side. Too many extras have been conceded. Not happy is the skipper. So many extras. Free donations on offer here. Much better. Much better. Over says the umpire. 9 overs done and dusted. 76 for 2. Right then, final over. Ever since the departure of both the opening batters, Lazim and Subshit Mohammed are trying to rebuild the innings here. Good hit, opportunity, and that's been put down. Can you believe it? This is the second catch that's been put down. And it's the same fielder. Good hit, and that will be a maximum. Crucial maximum at crucial juncture of the game. That's the confirmation from the umpire Abdur Rahman. A good hit. There's a lot of muscular power behind that shot. Slow ball. Another good one. That bounce, and they managed to hold on to it. That's a good effort. Restricting them just for a single. Another good hit. And that will be a boundary. Subshid Muhammad joins the party as well. Final delivery. And the catch has been taken. And the finger goes up. Some respite of the final delivery for Team Bangladesh, as they allow Afghanistan to score 89 for the loss of 2 wickets in their allotted 10 overs. We will dive into a short break, and on the other side of the break, we'll have the run chase for you. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live from UPRO Sports Sharjah Al Nada Sharjah. Your second innings is underway as Afghanistan have propelled 89 in their allotted 10 overs. It's the highest run scored in this tournament so far. Opportunity, and that's been put down, and no single taken also. Naimul Islam and Mahin are two batters. Amal Mukhtar is the bowler operating. Not easy to hold on to that as the ball is swirling in the air and that ricochet off the nets. You've got to be spot on, and there's a change in the field. They've got two men extra towards the onside. Just a single. Oh, this is a mammoth score. They've got to play out of their skin to chase a total down. Highest recorded so far in this tournament. Opportunity falls behind the bowler and they scamper through for a couple of runs. They've got to take those calculated risks. Well, in fact, they've got to go all out as they need those two crucial points, Bangladesh. You've seen it, the ball bouncing off the hands. Soft tennis ball. Cricket underway here in Sharjah. Opportunity, will this be taken? Yes, it is. Not easy yet, but he makes it look so easy. Wicket number 1 falls down for Bangladesh as Naimul Islam will have to depart. Wicket in right first over, 6 for 1 after 1. Maheen 4 of 3 for him.
Maheen, that's my name.
Left arm seamer in action. Amal Mukhtar gave away 6 runs, picked up a wicket. The new batter out at the centre is Jilor Rahman, who reminds me of that spinner from Bangladesh, the left arm spinner. I think it's Naseem or Nasum, if I'm not wrong. He did create some carnage in the Asia Cup. Jilor Rahman, can he create some turbulence here? We'll have to wait and watch, but at the moment, Afghanistan are looking confident. Catch taken. Wicket number 2. Bangladesh are in all sorts of trouble. 7 for 2. Right then, new batter. Oh, shy at the stumps. Just missing it by millimeters. Maheen and Mohammad Abdul Mia is the new batter. Will keep him company alongside Maheen. Current run rate is 4.80
Wide.
and the required is 9.84. Meanwhile, an extra provided by the bowler of Afghanistan. A good hit, and that will be a maximum, much needed for Bangladesh. And coming at the right time, Maheen finds the maximum. That was a good looking shot. That was a half tracker meant to be punished, and it was punished. And quick single, no, says Maheen. End of the over, 15 for 2. Ken Abdullah provides some fireworks here. Tamim is the bowler. Just one delivery faced by Abdullah Mia.
Last over किसने कराया था? Previous over किसने कराया था?
Straight down the ground. It'll be a single. I think that's the right approach, as we have Maheen, who's looking absolutely destructive after that massive hit from his blade. He's looking rock solid. Trying to play that tennis forehand shot, missing it out completely, and you can see that expression from Maheen. Slow delivery. Opportunity. Will this be taken? No. And the scamper through for 2. In fact, there was a very good opportunity for a run out, and that's been missed. A good delivery. Beaten for pace on that occasion, Maheen loves that pace on offer, but I think that was a real quick one. Opportunity, and it's gone. I think it's gone. It's gone. It's a big wicket. Exactly what Afghanistan wanted. Shiju was a direct hit. There was no hesitation whatsoever from the umpire Abdur Rahman. The finger goes up, and Bangladesh lose wicket number 3.
उसके बाद से कल भी गया कल जो हमने किया था वो मिल्क टी था
72 required of 43 deliveries. Nizam Bakar has been brilliant. Just gave away 3 runs. Oh, beautiful delivery. That's definitely a captain's delight. And that will be the end of the over. 3 overs gone, 18 for 3. Bangladesh will have to score 72 more of 42 deliveries. This is the T10 box cricket league for you. The shortest format, quite entertaining to say the least. And you can see in the previous encounters there were a lot of situations where it was more or less like a pendulum swing from one team to another. But in this contest, we've seen Afghanistan dominating throughout. They've been quite impressive, immaculate with their bowling. slow one. Good approach. Straight to the fielder. Is mixing it up really well. And has got various release points which will enable to get those variations. Beautiful delivery. Missing the outer edge of the bat. Another dot delivery. Enjoying the occasion is the team Afghanistan. Mahesh Chandran. They all have responded to the call of the skipper and the management team Afghanistan. Right from ball one, they've looked absolutely destructive. Shy at the stumps. End of the over. 4 overs gone. 20 for 3. Just popped out of that bat handle on that occasion. Iman Islam quickly scamper through. That will be a boundary. Little bit sloppy on that occasion. You can't afford to do that. That should have been stopped by all means. Good hit again. They look for 2. There was an opportunity for a 2. But a good throw in the end will restrict them just for a single. They still believe team Bangladesh. They are in for a contest, but they need those quick runs. And that overthrow will fetch them an extra run. This is what box cricket is all about. It's that quick reflexes and that shy at the stumps resulting in a single. We know Parvez Iman from Bangladesh, who is a left-hand stylish batter, opens the innings for Bangladesh. A good hit and straight into the hands of the fielder. Abdullah will have to depart without troubling much. He scored 4 of 5 as Bangladesh lose wicket number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever have joined us, we have an interesting contest lined up for you just after this match. It is going to be India taking on Pakistan, the most awaited encounter of the tournament. That will be a wide. Absolutely no hesitation. Iman bowled really well for Bangladesh. Can he prove with the bat? Shy at the stumps, but I think he's comfortably made his ground.
Wide.
Another wide. But as a commentator, it's easy to describe the game. But as a match official, you've got to be absolutely clued, sitting on the top deck, understanding the game, ensuring is watching the delivery very closely. Noman says no. Shy at the stumps, and they scamper through for a single. Well, they've just picked up a single under their nose, Team Bangladesh. But the required run rate mounting high, getting close to 13 runs and over. What was that? Afghanistan will be mighty pleased with the effort that they've put in the field with the bat and now with the ball. Quite agile in the fielding department as well. Swing and a miss. Shy at the stumps. And we see on numerous occasions the ball popping out of the fielder's hands, just not holding on to them.
Over.
End of the over. 33 for 4 after 6. A good delivery. Shy at the stumps. Shiju does well just to collect it and keep it just for a single. It's certainly looking impossible from here on. 55 required of 22 deliveries. If you're talking about the outdoor cricket, certainly possible with some maximums and some boundaries, but indoor it's not quite easy. Off the pad. Good bowling here from Afghanistan. They've come up with a plan and they've been disciplined in the field. They're looking good. Good delivery. Straight to the fielder. Just be a single. Bangladesh will be really disappointed, especially with the ball. They've managed to allow them to propel to a big score in the shortest format. Straightforward, straight away, making a statement are the batters of Afghanistan. Good delivery. The throw was absolutely not required. It wouldn't matter in this game, but certainly when the games are tight and close. End of the over. 7 dusted, 38 for 4. 18 legal deliveries left. The call is for 2, but we'll settle in for 1. But definitely a lot of learning for Bangladesh when they're up against some quality sides in this tournament. Opportunity taken. That was a very good catch. That was quick. It's all about the reflexes we spoke about. And talking about the reaction second, it would hardly be a millisecond. A good catch taken as Bangladesh lose another wicket. 39 for 5. Hassan walks out to the centre. The senior statesman for Bangladesh. Not sure what is the number of his jersey represents. Say it's 888. Probably the lucky number. Swing and a miss. Imon lets it go. Because the idea was right. Trying to swing towards the onside. 13 of 20 for Imon Islam. Good hit. And that's been not fielded well. That will be a boundary. That should have been stopped. But we spoke about this. In this game, should be all right. But when you're talking about close encounters, every single run matters. Good hit. That was traveling like a tracer bullet. That will bring us to the end of the over. 8 overs done and dusted. 46 for 5. Just a single. Nizam Baka was instrumental with his approach in the first over, just gave away 3 runs. And this over, there is an opportunity for a run out. There was absolutely not required. Jibon Hassan, there's a run out opportunity. It's still not been taken off, and there it is. Jibon Hassan will have to depart. A bit of miscommunication between Imon and Jibon, resulting in another wicket. Mir Miraj walks out with Bangladesh drowning. Waver down the leg side, that will be a wide. It's a beautiful facility here in UPRO Sharjah, Al Nada. So all you cricket enthusiasts, just when you feel like having a good game of box cricket and you have some wonderful facilities here, especially talking about the net options, coaching also available, you might as well drop in to have some fun. Oh, there was a good hit, but straight to Mir Miraj off his foot. Another single. That spun into Mir Miraj. The skipper of Afghanistan will be mighty pleased with the effort that's been put in. Catch and just put down. He got his fingertips to it. That will bring us to the end of the over. 9 overs gone, 49 for 6. Right, then the final over. And that will be a boundary. Be happy with the effort that's been put in. Imran Islam, the lone warrior for Bangladesh, has been the one-man army, scored 25 of 26 deliveries. The beauty about this game is it just finishes in no time. Quick turnaround times, good fielding, shy at the stumps. They all are active. The body language, the intent, everything absolutely positive about Team Afghanistan. There's an opportunity and it's been given out. Stumped. Good one from Shiju as Bangladesh lose another wicket, and that will be the end of the innings. Thank you very much for joining us. That was the live broadcast of the match between Afghanistan and Bangladesh, and in the end, Afghanistan comfortably winning by 33 runs. Don't go away, stay tuned. We have another cracker of a contest lined up for you where India will be taking on Pakistan. Right then, ball number 1 coming your way. It's the India-Pakistan encounter here at the UPRO Box Cricket Championship. Shehbaz Ali, we all know him, is a destructive bowler, handy all-rounder. He's been a part of the UAE domestic circuit for a very, very long time. And good to see him in the box cricket as well. Bowls well, another good delivery, 2 singles comfortably taken here. It's the big encounter. We're coming you live and exclusive from the UPRO Sharjah Al Nada. It's the Box Cricket Championship underway. 2 giants locking horns against each other. So far it has been a decent outing. 3 runs score of 3 deliveries. Shehbaz Ali, we know how destructive he could be, but this is a completely different format altogether. So it'll be interesting to see how he will pan out himself in this encounter. Swing in the air and they scamper through for a single. You've seen Afghanistan going on to score 89 in the previous encounter. Pakistan winning the toss, opting to field first. Shevon and Namshi are the batters for Team India. So anything between 60 to 70, Pakistan will be happy. So far, clinical from the batters of India. Oh, look at the delivery. That leg cutter. End of the over. 5 for none after 1. Always good to have Shehbaz in your team. He is the influential catalyst. His presence itself will make a lot of difference for the team. Leg spinner in operation. Straight away picking up a single. Watch out for his wrong one. Akhil Fakhr, quite an impressive leg spinner. Another good delivery with the scamper through for a single. The idea is to produce as many dot deliveries as possible, but at the moment, Team India are looking quite comfortable against the bowlers of Pakistan. We haven't really seen that fear that is created out of the bowlers of Pakistan. Oh, they managed to scamper through for a single. They've been brilliant. No boundaries hit, but they'll be happy with the approach so far. Akhil Fakhr, the leg spinner for Team Pakistan. Another single. Change of field. Shehbaz not happy with the approach, and you can see that attacking field from Pakistan, the men in green, to avoid that single. And as you can see, the batters are quite known to pick up those singles, stealing those singles quite comfortably. End of over number 2, 11 for none. And it's the adaptability of the players. We know these players play a lot of cricket in the UAE domestic circuit, and getting adapted to the conditions and the format sometimes tends to be very tricky, but I think they've done well so far. Akhil Fakhr gave away 6 runs. Madi, left arm seamer in operation. It's all about timing the ball, not really trying to power hit them, just trying to maneuver it, toying with the field at the moment. They're not able to put a lid on those singles. I haven't seen many dot deliveries either. Good delivery. Just when you speak about those dot delivery, a dot delivery provided by Madi. That was a good delivery, hitting the deck hard, hitting the right areas. It's all about the line and length we always speak about. Good hit. Falls short of Shehbaz Ali. The scamper through for a single. Hafiz not happy, says you've got to be agile. You need to take those half chances. Good delivery. I'm still quite perplexed with the kind of field setup. Very close into the batter. In the process, you may not be able to collect that ball. And a dot delivery to finish the over. 3 overs gone, 15 for none. Team Pakistan will be happy with the approach. That was a wayward delivery. He just gets his bat onto it, and they pick up a single here. Rukhsar Malik is the bowler for Team Pakistan into the 4th over. Another delivery wavered down the leg side. He's trying to come up with some variations at the moment. Team India, they haven't really found any boundaries as yet, but they've managed to keep the scoreboard ticking. Another quick single. Well, I'm not sure about the approach. It's a close-in field to the batters who are settled out at the center. You might as well just drop a little bit down, trying to avoid that particular single. Have a shy at the stumps. When you're close in, you wouldn't be able to collect that ball quite comfortably. Good delivery. He's bowled with some velocity on that occasion. Batter tends to get his willow at the right time. Chevon 10 of 10, Namshi 9 of 12. Another drop and run. It looks like they're quite happy and content with the kind of scoring rate that they're currently progressing, Team India. Outside edge, not an easy one to collect. Probably had he been a little bit behind, he would have taken that catch. End of 4, 21 for none. Good delivery. The senior statesman takes the responsibility with the ball. Hafiz Irfan, quite an impressive bowler in the domestic circuit. Tends to slow down a bit, entices the batter in the outdoor cricket. It will be a test for him here. Shy at the stumps, a good throw. The runner was very much within the crease, and that ricochet of the timber will fetch them a single. Another single. Singles won't bother Pakistan. They've won the toss, opted to field first. So far, they're happy and content.
Last ball.
Final delivery of the 5th over coming up for you, 26 for none. Can they find a maximum here or a boundary? Yet to find that boundary, both the batters. Opportunity. It came off the feet of the fielder, and a single has been taken. 5 gone, 27 for none. All right, the experienced campaigner has taken the responsibility to bowl the sixth over. Probably he would be bowling that additional third over as well because he's been instrumental with the ball, has done well so far. Good delivery. They managed to restrict them for no run. I thought for a second they'll scamper through, but it is a dot delivery. Good delivery from Shahbaz, right on the money. The quick Yorker got his feet right in, got his willow right in time. This is what happens when Shahbaz Ali is at his very best. He cranks up the pace. Another good delivery, just gets his bat in time. The word from the skipper, they're not too worried about the singles, just ensuring, asking the bowlers to keep it simple, to not leak boundaries and maximums. Oh, caught. There was an opportunity that's been put down. Hafiz has not collected it. That should have been taken. That should have been taken. And you can see a lot of words of wisdoms coming from the fielders here. Explaining the skipper how the ball is collected. Not sure if the right approach, but I think that should have been taken. Is consistently bowling in that off stump channel, which is quite brilliant from Shahbaz Ali. Probably a little bit fuller. Would love to see him hitting the good length area. That final delivery. A single to close out the over. 6 overs gone, 32 for none. Madi will continue, yet to lose a wicket. Team India 32 for none after 6 overs. Good delivery. The good thing is the pace that is generating, and again, full length. What is Shahbaz Ali trying to do here? Very, very close to the batter. Not sure if it's the right approach. He's fearless. He's trying to create an impact here, but doesn't really matter to the batters of Team India. Namshi was the batter, now Shevon. Two quick singles taken. Another one put down. Second catch dropped by Hafiz. And you can see the change in the keeping option. Shahbaz Ali takes the responsibility of the keeper. Why not? When two catches have been put down. But the ball is following Hafiz. You can't do much about it. Another one straight to Hafiz. The team calls him Mamu. Senior statesman for Team Pakistan. Good hit. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call, and it is a maximum. The first maximum for Team India, just coming at the right time. Shahbaz not happy. Nasser is not happy. Madi is really furious. It's the first maximum for Team India. 43 for none after 7. Eighth over in progress. Akhil Fakha gave away 6 runs in his previous over. Will have a role to play in the death overs. That will be a maximum. Straight down the ground, straight as an arrow. This is clean hitting from Team India. They are now playing fearless cricket. They laid the foundation, and you can see that change in the approach, the shifting of gears from the batters of Team India. 2 maximums now for Namshi, and 2 maximums at the right time. Got underneath the ball and hit it straight down. Swing and a miss. Just a gentle push will fetch them an extra run. Be happy with that maximum scored. Quicker one. The call is for 2, but they'll settle in for 1. Projected score says about 66. 12 legal deliveries. Who would bowl them? We'll get to know shortly. The skipper will roll the dice and pick up a bowler. Outside edge, and it will be a single. End of the over, 53 for none. It's a good hit, and that will be a maximum. This is clean ball striking, launching at the right time. Pyrotechnics on display here at the box cricket. It's Namshi, the man with a mission. White ball, says the umpire, outside the tram line. What a catch! What a catch that is! Quick reflexes. We always spoke about the reaction time, and I think this is one of the spectacular catches of this tournament. As Team India lose their first wicket, Nasir picking up a blinder. Imran is a new batter, walking in at number 3. Just a single. Half opportunity, not easy when it is ricocheting off the nets, the side nets. Bolem, inside edge off the bat, and wicket number 2. Trying to up the ante. Shivan will have to depart after scoring 22 of 24 deliveries. Good hit. That's a maximum. What a start. What a blow. Right off the first delivery. Right out of the screws. Nadir CM straight away into the action. What a shot that was. Considered as a finisher for his team, India. Just a single there. End of the over. It has been an expensive over. 15 runs conceded of it. 9 overs gone, 68 for 2. This will be an interesting contest. Shahbaz Ali up against Nadir. I wouldn't mind those singles, but they need to ensure they finish off well, Team India. They've got those much needed maximums at the right time. They laid the foundation in the earlier stage of the game. Another single. Shahbaz Ali bowling extremely well, keeping things simple. Not considered a boundary or a maximum so far. Shahbaz Ali, he's into his third over. Opportunity created and opportunity converted. Another one bites the dust for Team India. 70 for 3. Oh, it's knocked him over. 2 in 2 for Shahbaz Ali. 2 in 2. Bouncing back at the right time as Mohammad Shabir checks in and checks out in no time. Can he pick up a hat trick here? Shahbaz Ali on a hat trick. No, he cannot. It was a good delivery though. Final delivery of the innings coming up. 71 on board. Can Imran find a boundary? Can Shahbaz Ali pick up another wicket here? It's all happening here at the UPRO Sports Sharjah Al Nada. Good delivery, slow one from Shahbaz Ali. The idea was right. And there's another wicket. Run out. Imran will have to depart end of the innings, and Team India managed to propel to 72 in their allotted 10 overs for the loss of 5 wickets. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We'll dive into a short break. On the other side of the break, we'll have the run chase for you. Right then, welcome to the run chase between India and Pakistan. Pakistan managed to restrict India. For a decent score is what they would think. 72 is what they've managed to restrict them to. 73 is the target. Straight away off the mark is the batter of Pakistan. Quick single, and it's been taken. It's all about being smart and running. Akhil Fakhr and Hassan Pathan, the batters, and Mohammad Shabir, the bowler for Team India. A good delivery. That spongy bounce off the surface just could not get his willow in time. Dot delivery. Akhil will be mindful of those dot deliveries. You can't afford to have them in the shortest format. Another dot delivery. What's happening here? Some words of wisdom from outside. Not happy with the approach as a team. 2 dot deliveries on the trot. This is brilliant from Shabir. Another single taken here. The idea was right. Just wait for the delivery. Pick up that single. Hassan Pathan. Good hit. That should have been taken. That should have been a single. Another dot delivery. End of the over. Brilliant from Mohammad Shabir. 1 gone, 3 for none. Does well. Picks up a single. That's the right approach. You can see the approach from the batters of Team India. They took their time initially, but they made sure the dot deliveries were not there. They managed to pick up singles and doubles quite comfortably. A good delivery, right on the money. A wide-ish Yorker, but Hassan gets his willow right in time to pick up a single here. Oh, an outside edge, probably just feather touch off the bat. That will be a single. Full toss. And it'll just be a single. A good delivery. That slower off cutter from Shabir. I beg your pardon, Imran. Keeping it tight. 8 runs so far. Swing and a miss, and I think it's gone. Good stumping. Pakistan lose their first wicket. 2 overs gone. 8 for 1. Rukhsar Malik is a new batter. Into the 3rd over now. Akhil Fakhr, Rukhsar Malik, they do pack a punch. It's all about contributing in this run chase. Remember, they won the toss and they opted to bowl first. Quick single, no. Another one bites the dust. There was no single, says Rukhsar Malik, as Akhil Fakhr will have to head back as Pakistan are in trouble. 8 for 2. In fact, I beg your pardon, it's 9 for 2. Right then the big man is out at the center. Mohammad Shahbaz Ali. We know he's quite destructive with the hard ball. Now he will have a role to play here. Quick single. That's the right approach. I reckon he will follow the template that India has followed. Just pick up those singles and doubles initially and then go for big ones towards the end. Waver down the leg side. And a catch has been taken. Akhil will have to depart. This is brilliant in the field. Absolutely magnificent catch taken. As Pakistan are in all sorts of trouble. They lose Akhil and it's wicket number 3 down, 10 for 3. Nasir Mohammed, there's new batter. Favored delivery, but within the tram line, that will be a dot. End of the over. 3 overs gone, 11 for 3. Nasir. Oh, good delivery. Beautiful. Beautiful delivery. Muhammad Shabir into his second over. Gave away 3 runs in the first one. He hasn't picked up a wicket, but I tell you what, he's a clinical operator. Quite immaculate with the line and lens that he's producing. Swing and a miss from Shahbaz Ali. The idea was right to hit down the ground. A lot of dot deliveries will create that extra bit of pressure. Shy of the stumps. A single. This is the last recognized pair that I could think of who can get Team Pakistan over the line, but at the moment it is Team India which is in the driver's seat. Men in orange. Just a single. End of the over. 4 overs gone, 15 for 3. Required run rate mounting up. 58 required of 36 deliveries. Just a drop and run. Right approach, shy at the stumps, and the scamper through for a single here. A lot of responsibility on the shoulders of Shahbaz. Good shot. Was hit with some power, still unable to find those boundaries and maximums, Team Pakistan. Single runs will not hurt them. Shahbaz denies that single. Good hit. but it'll just be a 1. Good Yorker to close out the over. 5 gone, 20 for 3. Damshi gave away 3 runs. Batted really well. 3 maximums for him. Contender for the player of the match. Nasser doing well, just milking those singles quite comfortably. Now is the time they have to accelerate. 10 runs required per over. 53. 51 of 28 deliveries. Unable to pierce that gap. It's been good fielding from Team India. Gave himself a bit of room. It just does not connect on that occasion. Shehbaz can feel the heat, feel the pressure. The boys from Pakistan. Good hit. Will this be a catch? Yes, it is. Wicket number 4 for Pakistan. 22 for 4. And they are in dire straits now. Madi walks out to the centre. 6 overs, 123 for 4. Good delivery. Quick. And on to the onside. They pick up a single. 12.5 runs required per over. They need maximums. They need boundaries. That is the only way they would be able to get to the target. Good hit. And a good stop as well. He did extremely well to stop that maximum. This is brilliant fielding in the deep. He's bowled him. Succumbing to the pressure. He's gone. Right then the skipper walks out to the centre. The team is in trouble. Hafiz up against Mushahir. Good one. Straight away gets off the mark. But I think it's too late for Team Pakistan from here on. 49 required of 21 deliveries. That's a good hit from the skipper Hafiz. Will still be a single. End of over number 7, 27 for 5. Mushahir gave away 4 runs. Good hit. Shy at the stumps. Oh, good throw, good shy at the stumps. Quite quick. They've got rocket arms, all these fielders. Ravi Teja, the bowler. Shehbaz will be facing the tunes of Ravi Teja. They're quite happy, trying to keep Shehbaz Ali at bay. And the finger goes up. Just did not reach there in time. Another one goes down. Hafiz Irfan will have to depart. Just within the tram line, says the umpire. Raja Idris Gohar is the new batter at the non-strikers. Just manages to get in time. Good hit. No, says Shehbaz Ali. He wants to retain strike. 8 overs gone, 30 for 6. Just a single. The call is for 2. Ali does not respond. It'll just be a single. Shanil quite active in the first slip cordon. Has bowled him. That's the end of the innings. India wins quite comfortably. Pakistan has been bundled out for 31. It has been an incredible performance from the men in orange, with the bat initially and now with the ball. Clinical and quite instrumental. And the player of the match goes to Namshi. Scored 37 of 27 deliveries, 2 overs, 2 for 6. And that's all we have from the live streaming. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. And tomorrow we will come back again with 3 action-packed matches for you.
I gave to Tahir bhai.